Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Oh, man. Oh my, what have I gotten myself into? Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild as we do a midday Friday stream for this lovely festive season. And today is a special kind of stream. I don't know how this is going to go. That's right, this is a you choose, kind of a choose your own adventure type deal where you, the viewers, are going to choose what map, what animal we're going to hunt. I'm going to choose the weapon. That's a little disclaimer right there. That keeps me out of trouble, if you know what I'm saying. And I couldn't be more excited about it. We've been hyped about it, pumped about it in Discord, yip yapping, and having a great old time. I think there's going to be a lot of laughs at my expense. So thank you all for coming to join me. I see we've got a live chat just hopping here on a Friday morning. Keith Stone just took the crown because he was first in the room, followed by my man, Mr. Psycho Fox. How you doing, guys? Trevor Armbruster, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming out to Santa stream today, man. That was fantastic. Sebastian Albin's in the house. Kaden Harrison is also here. Tegan Lawrence Vlogs Gaming has come to join us. JS6, the Hunter Snipes Fortnite is here. Connor Lynch, and we've also got my man Surprising. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Kaden Cersei is in the house. Super Saiyan Jack is here. Hayden Burrows, Ethan Lindbergh, Mimi is here. The Comedy Duck is already in the building. Sam Moose has come to join us. Games Channel is also with us here today. The Comedy Duck and XJCD is here. The Skyrim Boys, Tyler Harrigal, Animal Lover, I Love Animals has come on out. The Comedy Duck, Dizzy Duke Gaming, my man. How you doing, buddy? Chance Langer is here, and Joshua Solaris Jones, my man. Miss Awesomeness herself, Carius, has come to join us. And we've also got, I'm jumping down. My chat's just bouncing. You guys are way too lit. Holy, who have I missed? Nicholas Operolero is also here. Terry Gino is in the building. Squatch, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out today. Have I said Hayden Burrows? Hello, Hayden Burrows and Kaden Harrison. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you guys. Nez Evans, my man. It is a much better time of day for you, isn't it? Good to see you, buddy. Off-roading boy is in the house. Man is here. And we've also got Tyler Harrigill. Hello. Welcome, guys. Quartz has come to join us, my man. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. Big Bubba 1970. Hey, bud, how you doing? Ryan Nelson's in the house. Wes Hooper, John Tolan, my man. Spec Brook Trout Fisher has come to join today. AP Outdoors, and we've also got, moving down the list. Holy, you guys are lit. Big Meat Entertainment, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. And Nicholas Light, hello, good to see you too. Sergeant Killjoy is in the building. Welcome, man. Your first stream? That's awesome. Great to have you with us. Anthony Jones is here, and we've also got, I'm jumping around here. Did I say hi, Sebastian? Sebastian Albin's in the house. I think I'm mostly caught up. Super Saiyan Jack. Now we're gonna get moving. Hello, Thomas Brown. It's early, man. I was having a nap. I was having a nap here on the bed. It's comfy, man. I'm telling you. These beds are, it's all done up here in Fernando. It's a great thing. And of course, it is raining on my map. So that is the next little tidbit we're going to throw out there. We're not hunting my map. No, we're not. We are not because, one, it's always raining, and I'm tired of being a soggy beard. Two, it's interactive day, guys. We're going to go bounce around. We're going to hit the multiplayers up, and we're just going to randomly jump in different maps for different animals and see how we make out. Depending on the animal, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Maybe you want to see a gold. Maybe you just want to see a certain number of those animals killed. Let's just keep it interesting. Let's have some fun with this. I think this could be a great time. My fate is in your hands. Be kind to me, my friends. So we're going to start it off, and the way we're going to do this, I thought of doing a straw poll, but then you got to click out, go and click it, do this, do that. You know what? We're just going to do it in the live chat. So we're going to start it off, and I've got my admins here to help us. First, we're going to pick the maps, and we're going to look at the map, and we're going to call out numbers for each map. You guys are going to pick it. Then you're going to pick the animals. And Mr. Solaris Jones with a super chat. Fantastic, my friend. Old school hunt meese in the lakes, he says. Well, hey, we could visit Diamond Alley. It's a possibility. You never know how that's going to turn out. Negative Rushes here. The Comedy Duck. Jeff Skellington, my man. How you doing? Hey, there. What's going on, man? Dominic Pompeo is also with us today. Ethan Lindbergh is here. Jerry Cat Gaming. Hello. I know I was there, Jerry. That was fantastic seeing Sandra stream. Guys, if you have not checked her out, she's just probably one of the sweetest souls in our entire community. She's been with us from the beginning. She's absolutely amazing. And she had her first live stream today. It was awesome. It was so much fun, man. Getting in there, just being able to ask her questions and stuff. She called it a test stream. She crushed it, man. She had so many people coming out and hanging out, and the responses were great. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everybody in the barbershop who came to hang out. Oh, it's the barbershop here. That is our Discord, my friends. If you haven't done so already, make sure to come and join us. There is a link in the description along with links to all of my friends' channels. You definitely need to come and check it out, my friends. It is the place to be. I'll leave that little reminder up there. So let's get down to this before we continue on with any of the live chat. We're leaving it up to you guys. So first thing we got to do is we got to pick a map. Ho, ho, ho. So here's how we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get all the chats, or the choices in the chat, and I'm gonna need help from the moderators here, guys. If you're able, whatever looks like the majority is where we're gonna go. Then we're gonna pick our animal. So Leighton Lakes, number 1, Fernando, number 2, number 3, Hirschfelden, number 4, Virunga Savannah, and number 5, the frozen tundras of Medved. What do we got, my friends? Start throwing your choices up into the live chat. Let's see where we're ending up. Be good to me now. Here we go. I see a 3. I see 1s, 4s, 5, 2, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Uh-oh. It looks like we got a Leighton show going down here so far. Oh, and a bunch of 3s. The 3s are taking a resurgence. And and Taylor Harrigill said 2. Psycho Fox has got the 5. CJ, hey, it's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it, man. It's good to have you with us. Thank you for making it. Oh, my goodness. Look at all of them going. I clearly see a lot of 1s here. But it's a mixed bag. The 3s are making a bit of a comeback. We even got some 4s in the chat now. Going to Virunga. That's a possibility. Look at all the 1s. Okay, so we're going to hopefully get through more than a few of these guys. So I think as it stands from my point of view, yeah, I think so, Courts. I think Leighton looks like the first choice. So we're off to Leighton on our first leg. And guys, once we've done Leighton, I mean, you can keep me there, but if you want to ship me off somewhere else, I got a passport. I can travel. It's all good. Oh, man, there's wow, we got quite a few choices going on here. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll start with Leighton. Now we need to work on the animals. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. You're just going to have to type them out. We're not assigning any... What? Iris the Moose down from a hunt. I swear Why do I have missions coming up now? That's a new one. We'll take it. I often shoot moose, so it's a thing. Oh, it feels so good to get here. It's raining. Come on, man. Why can't I get away from the rain? It doesn't matter where I go. Every game I'm playing, it's rain. We're going to knock it back an hour. Hey. Oh, haha. Yeah, there we go. Rabbit with the 470. Oh, my goodness. Elk, deer, whitetail, elk, moose, whitetail, please. Elk, moose. Okay, this is going to be a tough one, you guys. Moose. I'm seeing lots of meese. Oh, man. If we do meese, we're going to Diamond Alley. That's kind of cheating, though, I guess, eh? We tend to get a lot of meese out here. Those are mostly meese need zones. No. See, now that's why I reserve the right to choose the weapon. I'm just not a fan of the recurve. If enough people want to see recurve, I might practice with it and do it on a stream because there was a lot of talk about that in Discord. But let's see, we got a lot of moose. Oh my goodness, the moose. Oh, okay. I guess it's a moose show, hey? We got ducks, we got moose, we got rabbits. I'm seeing rabbits, whitetails, and moose, and ducks. Oh, my. Fairly Miller, how you doing? Janos Falke, hello. Good to see you guys, man. JCD is here as well. Brody Antisdell is also in the building. Alexander Johnson, Kason Spicer is here. Good to see all you guys. Michael E. Brown. So we got a mixed bag. Now, you try not to just say the same one over and over. It makes it hard to figure them out because I'm trying to keep note here. I do see a lot of moose, guys. I see a lot of face cab. We're not hunting face cabs. I don't have one set up. Elk, moose, elk. Oh, this is a mixed bag. What do you think? Okay, we're going to leave this up to our admins to the moderators. The moose it is. Elk is in at second. Okay. All right. So now we got to decide what we're going to shoot him with. And I think that we should do something maybe a little interesting. I mean, I got my regular loadout with me, but it might be fun to do something with the moose because, okay, let's face it. I like to hit them with the big bangs. So let's just forget about that. And we're obviously not the 22 because that'll just take forever. Although it has been buffed. Crossbow or a bow? I'm kind of thinking Silent and Violent here might be kind of fun. It'd be nice to bring something with us just in case something big pops out. We'll bring the 4570. But I'm thinking the Warden. What do you guys think? Let's do it, my friends. I think hunt a kiwi. How do I hunt a kiwi? Okay, that's what we're going to do now. I know we've got a load for that. That's all we're bringing. Just because, where is it? Just because it's fun, that's why. Okay, so we got the 243. We don't need that. We do need that, and let's bring the big Martha bullets, yes sir. Have some fun with this. All right, so collars. We need to make sure we got collars. It's a thing. Oh, and we kind of need a scope too. Where is my Helios? There it is, right there. Okay, let's work these collars out. We don't need the Rattler. We don't need the Screamer. Well, we'll keep that. We do need the Snortweeze. We do need that. We don't need that. We don't need that or that. But we do need the Moose collar. And we'll bring all the other collars just in case, well, we don't really need the grunt collar. We'll leave that. And good enough. Let's go with that. Now we will bring some Moose Attracted. Just don't get that stuff in your mouth. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm telling you, it's not very pleasant. Are we dressed for success? We are dressed for success. Let's teleport, shall we? We're going to Diamond Alley. It's been a long time since I've been here. And we might end up having to take some big guys with the crossbow, if you know what I'm saying. Jasper, don't be doing it. It's all good, buddy. Don't even sweat that. No, you're not doing this to me. Get out of here, Rain. I can't. I can't. It's not even fair. How many days I gotta go? Oh, you're gonna take all my money. Look at that. I mean, 1,800 every time. It's still raining. We're going back a day by dropping it back a minute. Hey. Okay. I'm sorry, I hate the rain. If you haven't gathered by now, I'm not a fan of the rain. Let's get some music going in here, shall we? We need something to get us rocking and rolling. It's a little early in the morning over here. I guess it's not too early, but it's early enough. Let's go pop down here. We're going to put on a little bit of, let's switch it up. We had Remember going yesterday, so we got that rocking right now. Let's make sure it's not too loud. I'm going to scroll down there, scroll down a little bit, and it looks pretty good. And that is a tree. Okay, let's get off the tree. That's what happens when you're messing with your OBS. Did I decide on what to wear as Clayton Smith? Yeah, you guys did. They brought me to Layton and they put me on the Meese. They put me on the Meese. So what we're going to try and do here, guys, is find something glorious. We already have... Are you kidding me? Like, already walking in? This might be a quick one, my friends. It might be. Okay, so we're going to let him wander along. The wind's not so good, so we're not going to call just yet. Why is the wind not so good? We need to get these on our bar. Okay, so 4570 can take first seat. The Behemoth could go in the second. And then we're going to drop the third with the crossbow. And Zachary Butler just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us here today on our midday stream. As we're going out to have a little bit of fun. Let's get some lures going here. We'll get our moose scent on. We'll get that moose scent on, yes sir. And we'll drop the other ones on here just because. Didn't probably need to. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Let's put that there. Okay, we're going to give a little call out to these guys. For those of you that have not been with us, this is Diamond Alley. It is nicknamed Diamond Alley on my map because we pulled out like over 20 diamond meese here. I got a lot of diamond spawns, and as you can see, we got a lot of need zones. If you want to know more about the need zones, we got a video on that. The only thing I would say that's different in that video is a few things have progressed since then, and I'll maybe update it just that way it's, you know, a little more accurate, that sort of thing. Okay, so we got all kinds of things traveling in the distance here. And we might have actually missed the train on those on that big four. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we caught him. But we're going to move along, throw a few toots out, and see if we can't get something big to pop its head out. And then we're going to move on to our next one. So, guys, get ready with the next one. I'm a little nervous about it. Hey, puppies, how you doing? Bruno Canine is here. Braden P is in the house. And I think I said hi to Clayton Smith, but hello again, my friend. Andrew Stiles is here. Robert Logan, Blank Shot 48. What's going on, man? And Karina 4T is here. Normally only watching in sounds today. I want to say I love your stream. Greetings from the Netherlands. Karina, thank you so much. You know, I love hearing from the people that we never get to actually talk to, because there's so many of you that just don't actually, for one reason or another, chat into the live chat. But just know that you're just as special here, even though we don't get to chat as often. And so thank you for that, Karina. That's fantastic. Don't forget Sense. I got him. It's blue. I got what I need for this. Eric Callis says, 100 watching, only got 17 likes. What's going on? Let's smash that like button, my friends. Do it with two hands if you gotta. All right, let's get these things off the screen. Boom. We're going to make something dead here in just a moment. I really thought that we might have pulled that 4 in, but you know, it's not the 4 that I'm really looking for. Since we're here on the Mies, we might as well check the diamond spawns and take something pretty if we don't find one. And that'll take up probably, I would say we'll be on this for, let's call it 15 minutes. We could have done it a lot quicker. We did have that 4 walkthrough, and that could have given us a nice gold, but I'm sure my check is probably not here. It seems to fall off me every time I restart a map these days. I did go to a private match, didn't I? I wasn't even thinking. Well, the next one's going to be on the multiplayer. I glitched. Okay, well, I want to get on to the multiplayer because I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll do it on the next one. Yo, Beard Monster Hunter World has a huge update, says Alex. Wow, so let's just stumble on my tongue. Alexander Johnson. That's cool, man. I haven't touched Monster Hunter World in a while. I have it on my Xbox. I don't have it on my PC. Did we? If that... I didn't really want to go and take him. And Trevor Armbruster just donated through Super Chat and said, hey, Beard, here's to a good stream. Hope you get some diamonds. There is no game audio, by the way. You're kidding. So this is a problem I have. Let's test this. You guys should be able to hear something now. I probably shouldn't toot while I'm in a bad spot like this, but we'll go ahead and throw a toot out. There we go. We do have game audio. It only happens on my Call of the Wild. For some reason, I have to mash the button to get the desktop audio to work. But every other stream is fine. Like, literally every other stream. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Everyone's been streaming today. Jack's Beard, you, Zaggy, streamed as we speak. And Sandra. I was so pumped to see Sandra stream, man. That was just fantastic. I didn't know Zaggy was streaming, but he is streaming on Twitch. I don't get to see a lot of what happens on Twitch these days. That's the thing. There's a little 5 medium. Maybe blast that just to get our check up. Not too concerned about it. Didn't even really bring it. Oh, I didn't even think to bring... Oh, I do actually have the collar, don't I? I do. I have the collar, but I really hope we don't see a 3 here, because I didn't bring anything to appropriately shoot it with. Okay. So, this is typically where I first get my sightings of the big boys. There's a 3 easy. I have a diamond spawn right over here. I have a diamond spawn over yonder, and a couple more up the river, so you never know what you're going to run into here. Look, a 552. That's a big boy right there. That's sure a big boy. We could maybe shoot him in the face. I wonder how the 470 would work on a moose. I've never tried it. Zach Gilbert, what's going on, my friend? Hey, man, can you show us the diamond spawns? I certainly can. I'll show you right now. Here's my first diamond spawn right here. This is also a diamond spawn right here. In fact, if you've watched on Sean's stream, Sean Johns, we've gotten a couple out of there on his. I've gotten a lot out of this one. I also have, let me zoom out. I have a diamond spawn right here at this little lake and right here on this lake. Up here has produced diamonds, but I never seem to get them back, and it looks like they've been nuked. There's a good possibility. So I don't know what's happening on that part of my map anymore. But this section has been an absolute plethora of diamonds. It's just unbelievable. I don't know what else to say about it. Thank you, EW, for absolutely granting us the ability to stack need zones. It's just amazing. That was a 21. That's what that little 5 was a 21. Been a while since I've had a coyote. And Fisherman1211 is now following over on Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch fam, my friend. Nice to have you with us there. Hayden Burrows says, go hunt Zaggy's trees. I can't. He has a claim on that. I have to submit a memo in triplicate, and then I have to wait for approval. If I shoot said trees ahead of time, Zaggy Nation will come and sack the barbershop. So I don't like to upset the order of things. Legolas Trinkle-Toes, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you here. Clayton Smith says, literally just came across a legendary puma and I had no guns because I was prepping duck blinds and decoys. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. I mean, it'll still be there if it's on your map. But man, are they a pain to find. Well, hello. Hello, big old moose. You look like the first victim and might be the one to move us along. I don't know, but maybe shoot a couple other ones, make sure we got some check, and we'll move along from there. So let's just move over here a bit. What are we at? 150, so we're almost in crouching range. And crouch. Whoa, hey, you spin me right around. There we go. The Hunter Ian, hello, my friend. Welcome. It's great to have you out with us here today. Mimi wants to know, how do you get stuff like posters, painting in the Trophy Lodge? Mimi, I'd love to give you a solid answer on that. My Fernando has been glitchy, and I hate to say that, but I'm one of those ones that the furniture will not appear in. I've also been glitched on the story mission, so it's all done through the story. I just can't say because it won't let me do it. You know, it's a thing. CJ says Diamond Mace will be entering Diamond Alley in T-minus 30 seconds. Always a possibility. Always a possibility. I bet you if we spent the day here, we'd find a diamond moose. It always happens. I also have, down at this end, I have 3 diamond spawns. I get them here. Oh, that's not it. No. No. It has been nuked. Oh, I got diamonds that were here. And then I would get them down over her. Where is it? It's one of these ones. This one here, it must be. Okay. So we got some calls coming back. We got some famales working in on us. We're not worried about them. We're worried about getting trampled by them. But other than that, we should be okay. Let's see. We're going to give out 3 solid toots. And there it is right there. You get a nice pull, mate. You know how long it's been since I shot a moose in this game? Oh, yeah. Sabra Richards, welcome. It's okay. Hey, better late than never. I'm quite all right with that. It's nice to have you with us. That's a pretty sight right there. Okay, so what are we going to do? Are we going to use the crossbow? I think we should. I'm in love with this thing. I love all the silent but violent weapons. They're just something about them that make it so enjoyable, so satisfying. Hey, where are you going? Turn around, big boy. Come on back here now. You're going to get that big old moose butt back here. Ernesto Espina, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Chico is also here. Right on. Skyrim Boy says, I have a technical question. If someone subscribed to your channel while you're streaming but isn't watching the stream, would it show up like when someone subscribes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I have... so I have 2 ways to monitor it. I actually have the Lemetric clock, which shows me the constant count. That was kind of a gift to myself around my birthday. It's amazing. I love it. And my kids love it. They love to keep track on it. They get all freaked out by it. Oh, look at that, Daddy. It's fantastic. But if I have Streamlabs open, which I often do, because I like to see the alerts come up. You know, what's really funny, and you can ask some of our friends in the barbershop, I'll tend to, and blah, 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 just rolled into the big old subscription early. They'll laugh at me because they're like, you're not streaming, man. Get out of here. Go on. Look, can't you see me? I'm not Houdini, man. Off you go. Not David Blaine. I got none of that. Whoa, sure. Okay. We've dodged 1 successfully. We got 2 more to go. Come on. Oh, did I spook the big guy by moving around? Okay, well, then you at least need to take something for my troubles. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost blasted. The moose went in behind the trees. I thought he bailed because I saw that other one bailing from all of my mass movement I pulled out here. That's okay. We'll make it work. Natasha Troidel, how you doing? Brody Vinglish is in the house. Patrick Harper is here. Squeeze the trigger. Do it with 2 hands if you can. You guys are amazing, man. Honestly, it just makes it for such an enjoyable time here. Okay, we're right at 34. If this Famale wants to get out of my way, we can try a double lung. Should be a thing. Or we can maybe go for spine. Or we can maybe go for heart. You're going to hit me. you're gonna hit me. Move. Aha. Moose. I mean move. Moose. Oh. Oh. Giving me the gears. What are you gonna do? That's maybe an off angle for heart. Oh, I was about to shoot. Come on back now. You can turn around now and come on back now. I'd love to get a good look at you. Show me your broadside, baby. What are you at? Probably about 35. Oh, you're all the way up to 40. Okay, so we're gonna go 30. That I see. I normally keep my happy weapons there. And we are 0 to 30. He's walking in. He's about 35. Let's call that 30 now. And we'll drop him right there. Yes, sir. Now, can we quickly? We need a con check. Oh, the boomstick. You know we're going to do it. Cows are getting dropped with the 470. We need a con check. Come on in here. Come on back, baby. Come on back. You know you want to. You're loving it. Your buddy's hanging out over here. He's having a nap. Enduro's Life says zoom in. Play the new map, says Brody. We've been playing the new map a bunch. Right now, today is viewer's choice. Once we have harvested this moose, we're going to do a contract first. Once we've harvested the moose, that will take care of the first choice. Then it's up to you guys. What map and what animal? And get ready. Don't put them in yet, because I got to keep an eye on it, and we're going to have to shoot something first. I just want to at least have a little bit of consent, because I'm assuming it's at 0. And he might be a very nice gold. We might make him a silver. We're not going to take the time to get our con check all the way up, but we'll see. Chevy guy, how you doing? Enduro is life. I think I said hello, but if not, I read your comment. I just want to make sure I said hello. How many diamonds or a cash in game? Saber Richards. Well, how many diamonds or a cash? Well, you get lots of diamonds depending where you go, and the cash is pretty easy to come by these days. Lots of ways to make it. Good day for a dirt nap, says Patrick Harper. Right on. Ooh, Brody Water Buffalo. Don't tease me. They're my favorite in game at the moment. Okay, I think that Famale, I really want to get it in so I can shoot it in the face with a 470. But we might just have to hit it with the... What did I bring? The 4570? I did. Oh, I don't have my sight on there yet. That would really help. I do prefer the irons on the 470. And just something about it. Can you get the Trophy Lodge on console? You certainly can, Brody. You got to progress your story missions. It actually doesn't take long to unlock the ability to mount the diamonds. It's a side mission. When you get the side mission that basically is giving you the option to get one of every diamond, that's it right there. Oh, speaking of that's it right there. How you doing? I'm going to 0 for that, and we're going to shoot that like that. Did that really not just drop it? How did that rifle not just drop that? Well, wow. Okay. That was fun. Huh. Glitchy. Holy. It's gonna drop. Oh, we'll go pick it up. Otherwise, I'll lose check once I leave, because if I do have check, that is. Oh, mule deer. 4K Buffalo. Alexander Johnson, you're throwing 4 at me. If we do that, it's going to have to be something different, like a funny weapon of some sort that I don't normally use. The water buffaloes. What do I play on, Ask Brody? I play, right now I'm on PC, but I also play on Xbox. We got to get a level 5 mule deer. Oh, Tom's. Today is not the day for diamond hunting. It's going to be just a fun, interactive, joke around, have a good time. You pick it, I shoot it kind of day. I wasn't even following the tracks there. It went this way, right? I don't see the tracks there. Okay, hold on. Those ones I think were coming in, were they not? It might have doubled back. Let me just double check. I probably should have collected them. See, you're on the way in. They're not doubling on the way out. Why didn't I click that track? You get way too confident playing this game too much. I typically just run over and pick it up and follow the track. You know, it's kind of a thing. But it teleported. It hit that water and it teleported on me. I'm not sure what I think about that. Okay, one of you has got to be coming back the opposite direction. Because it died. Oh my. Oh my. Did we get an E zone here? Yes, we did. Okay. Okay. Did it not leave any tracks after I shot it? So we shot it in the face over there. Right? Wasn't it over here? I think it was right here. And was it that big lake it hit and ported? Let's just double check, make sure. These are all coming in. I'm pretty sure it popped up over here. Caleb Kenzweski, hello, welcome. Vilgard Blom has just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Okay, it popped out somewhere around here, right? What is that? Okay, had to look. Had to look. Is this how to run? That was the mail. Well, that's no fun. Okay, well, we're going to run and see if we can find this. It looks like the tracks may have disappeared. And that's going to wreck my con check in a bad way. There's blood. Very nice. We do have it. I thought we had an issue, my friends. I thought we had an issue. Do Red Deer, says Ethan Lindbergh. Okay, hold the guess or the suggestions. We're going to just pick these up first. Unless actually you guys might as well start throwing them down, and we'll have to take a look and see what the majority is. So what are we doing, my friends? Where are we hunting next, and what are we shooting? That is the question to be answered right now. So we'll start with what map next. Are we staying on Layton? Are we going somewhere else? Your pick. And for the next leg, guys, if you got a multiplayer up, I'm probably going to come and join. Well, I am going to come and join one. Will it be yours? That would be pretty cool. And you get a chance to show off what sort of kills you can get while I'm on your map. I'd love to see somebody get a diamond while I'm hunting away and see that pop up. That'd be pretty amazing, my friends. So just the map right now, guys, it makes it a lot easier to try to figure it out. So just throw down your map choice and we will decide on which one it is, and we'll go from there. The Hippo has just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. Your timing's impeccable. Throw down your guesses, guys. Put them in the live chat. Let's see where we go. This thing's still 50 to 75. Wow. You know, that 470 should have absolutely opened this thing up and the whole world of hurt. I don't get it. And it okay. All right. It doubled back. I said, I want to go back to my need zone. I guess that's a good thing. It's taking us back the way we came. Did I run right past it? What happened there? All right. All right. 2550. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's right. You guys remember the order. One is Layton. Here, I'll show you one more time. Here's the dead animal up here. Hold on. Let me pick this up, and I'll show you on the run back. One was Layton. Two was Fernando. Three was Hirsch. Four was Verhunga. Do we have any Konchek? And we have no Konchek. So this is not going to be as nice as we had hoped. Let's go ahead and do this. Bam! One is Layton. Two is Fernando. Three is Hirsch. Four is Verhunga. And five is Medved. Make your picks. Go ahead and do that now. As soon as we pick this up, we're off and running, my friends. We're off and running. Where are we going to be and what are we going to hunt? We could do geese. Yeah, geese is an option too. I have many setups over there. Haven't done them in a while, and sometimes there's a lot of sitting around. So it's up to you guys. But let's start with the map. Let's start with the map. I see fours, threes, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like it might be a Hirsch show on the next map. 4, 5, 5, 3, 4. Now, guys, only one suggestion, please. Don't keep putting them in there. It makes it very hard to discern for myself and for the mods on what we're going to do. Wolverine, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Always a pleasure. Mr. Wolverine is in the house. Okay, well, it would have been a nice gold, but with only 40%. 539, we did find a bigger track there, so it wasn't as big as I had thought. It would have been an okay gold, mid-800s. Not bad. So we did get a heart and lung with that. Look at the penetration on the broadhead bolt, man. That 600 grain went right through it, man. We shot that with two hats. Okay, where are we going? Holy, there's a lot of threes. I agree, Tango. Mr. Tango, how you doing? It looks like Hirschfelden, guys, for this leg of the race. And Robert Logan said 4. We're off to Hirsch, shall we? Bam and bam. Okay, my friends, pick the animal. Be good to me now. Be good to me. That's going to really affect where I'm going to go and what loadout we're going to have. A 470 on moose must, yeah, just like hamburger. We're making burger bucks when we shoot those deer. The moose, burgered moose, absolutely, Brad. Fantastic. Good to see you, Brad. Welcome. Thanks, buddy. Oh, Colton Cage says 2. Okay, well, we're on Hirsch, guys. We're on Hirsch. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously, you guys are seeing this, right? Every map we go to is raining. How is this possible? I'm going to drop more money. $2,500 that cost me. This is why I can't have nice things. Hirsch, we've got goose, geese, red deer, bison, buffalo, bison, red deer, roe, bison, reds, geese. Caleb's. We're hunting Caleb's geese. Red, bison, red deer, bison, red deer. Holy cow, you guys are lit. What are we doing today? Which are we going for? Crossbow and bison, Robert Logan. If we do bison, yeah, you know what? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Before I do that, let's see. So what do you guys, oh, red deer from Keith. Geese with the 470 Tango. There'd be nothing left. There'd be feathers. Bison, red deer, geese. I need help. Kurtz, what do you think, my man? You have been on top of this. I need help from any of our admins. What do you think, guys? I'm trying to tally these up right now. Well, Shippy, we can't shoot those in game. But we do have something. We might find them. This is an attractant. But where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Anton Mullen. And just rolled in on the big old subscription early. Anton, I hope I said your last name properly. It's great to have you with us. Welcome to the channel. Red deer, please. Bison with Big Bertha. Traditional bow with bison, geese. I see a lot of bison. Is everybody cool with bison? Hey, Stephanie Smith, how you doing? We might just have to go bison and then jump to some geese. Oh, my area. You can see what I like to hunt here. The bison have been taking it. That might be difficult. I mean, I'm sure we can make it work. Where are we actually? We aren't at the spot. Sometimes, just while we figure this out, because I need to do a loadout. I think is it this one that I'm at right now? I think it might be this one here. I get some crazy need zones. No geese, bison or geese. I don't know. We need a tiebreaker, guys. We need a tiebreaker. Sometimes I get a whole herd of bison right here. And sometimes I don't get any bison at all. How about I kill a bison with a goose? Nez! Ha! That's fantastic. You're right. I meant to hop on a server, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you, Dizzy. I'm getting way too distracted. This is too much fun for me. So we're going to go there. We're going to go multiplayer. We're going to go to Hirschfelden. So that really takes away the geese then, doesn't it? That takes away the geese. Okay, we have two of the same guy. How is that a possibility? I do like this one. It does not have quads. Silent Killer, we're coming to your server, my friend. That's right. Now, unless he's got a geese setup here, that kind of takes that away from us, doesn't it? I would have to do that in a single player setup. Let's just take a look. We'll look in the cornfields, because that is where I do my setups. I don't see any. Maybe up top in Peter Shane? No. How about all the way up? No, none here. Okay. Looks like he's out on the bison, but we got options here. Okay, so let's do this then. We're gonna go do bison. If you guys really want geese, after this we could do geese, but it's gonna have to be on my map unless somebody has a nice goose setup and they want to invite me there. There's always that option. Okay, we got the 4570. We got everything we need, man. We got everything we need. We're just gonna do something here real quick. We're gonna always adjust our colors for each map. We don't need that either. We don't need any of this. Okay, we're always just gonna throw the proper colors on in case. Did I pass something there? No. It's been a while since I've been to Hirsch. I'm kind of pumped, actually. I love this map. I really, really do. Okay, now do we have the ability to shoot something small? Let's just quickly, just in case, because if we see a diamond that we're not trying to hunt, we'll bring the 223, and that can take that, and we do need 223 polymer tips, just in case. Okay, so we're good there. Quickly throw that in. Weapons, 223 can go into the 6th spot, and then we'll swap it. No, we'll keep it. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And we'll quickly set this up. And off we go, man. You guys are just awesome. This is too much fun for me. I hope you guys are enjoying it somewhat. Red Deer collar. We'll bring all this stuff because it's here and it's a thing. Okay. Off we go. Go north! I see Mr. Quartz has come to join us. Silent Killer, the host of the map, is here. Is there anybody else in? Right on. Let's see if you can put something big up while we do this, Quartz. Okay, back to chat. I'm sorry I've missed so much. My goodness, man, this is hard. I gotta tell you, you guys are absolutely rocking the chat right now. I'm having a hard time keeping up to things. And Dallas Winters said geese. Oh, Justin Boston. Justin, hi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out today. Welcome to the stream. And I don't know, is that ill or is that LLL? Kill an animal using a quad. You can't. They kill you. It's a little ridiculous, but it happens. Excuse me 1 second. All right. Okay. Have a nice geese setup, but on PS4. Sorry, CJ. Yeah, I don't have it on PS4. I do not. I'm kind of thinking of doing the same thing we're doing right now, but on Xbox this weekend, if I can make it happen. But it might. I don't know yet. It might turn into something else. We'll see how this goes. You guys are being good to me thus far. I thought it would have been a lot worse. When you were all saying Hirsch, I expected Fox. I mean, which isn't bad when you find them. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to check Bison Lake here. This is always a good spot and often have... Oh, speaking of which, we've got one right there. We got a 2 miner. We'll make that our first victim here today. And we've got the 4570. We could pop this at range, but is it by itself? That's the question. So we'll take our time and we'll move on up and we'll see if he's all by his lonesome dove. Because, you know, when you see one, there's often a bunch nearby and they could be just sleeping in behind those trees. Did you truck it or are you still back there? Yeah, you're right there. Okay, well, we're going to actually just crouch walk and move up here a little closer when we crest this ridge. I'd rather shoot a herd with the crossbow. Get it real close. So this guy we might just, if he's solitary, we'll take him with the 4570 or something. Just for giggles. Just for giggles. Henry Grubbler, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. What do I think the next map will be? Asked Cody. By the way, Cody, pleasure to see you, my friend. Awesome seeing you in a stream again. What do I think the next map will be? I would not be surprised to see an Australia or New Zealand map. I think what they're doing is they're working around the globe. So before we see, duplicates like maybe, another North American map, yes, I think we'll see a few other options first. Wolverine just donated and says, Happy New Year to the Beard family. Thank you, Wolverine, so very much, my friend. Your support is absolutely amazing. You're a legend, buddy. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for being here, pal. Okay. Did we spook it? It's just traveling on us, right? I got to get eyes on it. I don't think we spooked it. It was a little too, and it didn't put out a call, so it's probably just traveled along. Where would it be going? To that lake, but it would be heading that way, I would think. Nothing else around, right? Not that I can see. Where are you? Where did you go? I got something for you. And the fun thing about the bison is, you don't have a collar, but they're rather, they can be aggressive, especially when you get in close, and I love it. Doing the old Toro moves, dancing around. We probably lost him underneath here, and I may have spooked him by walking like this. But the wind is in our favor. If I don't see him, we're going to chase him down. Okay, I don't see him. Yeah, there we go. He's right there, out at 62. Let's pull the 4570 out for a little bit of fun, and we'll zero that for 50. How you doing there, big boy? Are you laying towards me? You're not. Let's just put that right in dar. Oh, did we miss spine? We did miss spine. Oh, coming at me. Here he comes. Oh, and it's bad time to make me spin. Why am I pulling out the wrong rifle? Okay, you're getting the boom. How you like that with the 470? Ha 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 ha. Oh! Well, we got one bison and one beard. There we go. We'll take that. See, now this just makes it more interesting because as I move in on the next herd, we're in trouble. Oh, what are you doing, Call of the Wild? No! No! It just crashed. That's no good. Okay, give it a second. Let's just put the intro back up. We'll put an intermission up. Bing! Okay, so I don't know why that happened. Let's close that down. That was no good. Ignore that timer. We'll be right back up, my friends. Oh, how frustrating was that? Now we have to close it. We have to get it closed, and therein lies my issue. Wow. Rip. Rip. Doesn't want to close. Open the task manager and shut her down. Okay, that's no good. It caused you to crash as well, Quartz. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. Dallas Witter says, oof. Throw the other router at it. That's awesome. Okay, so it's loading. Somewhat. Sort of. Oy, I tell you, when that sort of thing happens, how frustrating is that? Right in the middle of a stream. But hey, you know what? It happens, and we just roll with the punches. So that just means we're going to hit another map, and we'll see what else is open when we get in there. As we wait for Call of the Wild to come up. It's really, really being finicky here at the moment. And there it is. Okay, we'll turn that intermission back off. I need to set my thing up again. Wow. Dire. I don't like it when that happens, man. Hunt geese now, says Stephanie. Hey, the cat is Brownie says, you're a man, let him run you over, not being a baby. I was playing Matador. Okay, well, that was frustrating. So, hold on, before I do that, I gotta actually, so for those of you who don't know, I actually use a program called Windows Borderless Gaming. It allows me to do all my stuff without losing sound when I tab out. So I just had to put that on real quick. And into multiplayer, and we want Hirschfeld in. Well, that's a no-brainer. When I see one of our Patreon servers up, that's where I go. And Mr. Quartz is hosting, so come and join the Quartz room, my friends. PC lost connection with satellite in space. That's awesome, Brad. Okay, we're back at it. There's a little bit of hurt going on here. And we're going to run to it. Let's go get ourselves a proper bison that doesn't crash the game. KG Gaming, hello, welcome. You play this game on Xbox. So do I, my friend. Not at the moment. I'm on PC. I have been trying to put more time into my Xbox. I finally got myself the 7mm. Pretty happy with that one. So that was a good thing. That's a good thing. If Sean Jones was here, I'd give him all the credit for that 7mm, but I'm assuming he's still sleeping. What a lazy bones. If he shows up, everyone's going to give him the gears. Say good morning. Say good morning. An Indian map. That would be kind of cool, Joes. Then that would be kind of neat. Oh, it's okay, KG Gaming. When you're playing this game, it makes you put the caps lock on. We get it. It's a thing. It happens. What do we got here? We're on the tracks already. Quartz, I apologize if we pull a diamond off your map while we're here. I just like to put any disclaimers out. It's a thing. That's certainly not a diamond. Oh, the little rose. Thank you for not saying roe deer is your choice, my friends, because I would have to shoot that in the face with the 470. Roe deer, they're the musk deer of Hirsch. They really are. Bison with a recurve bow. No, Smithy and Take Gaming. Don't even say it. I hate the recurve. I just haven't bothered to learn to use it. You know, I know a lot of you guys like it. Just something about it. I like the bogue sticks. Although I do like Silent and Violent, I must admit. The crossbow and the compound bow are probably two of my favorite weapons in the game. I would often choose those over others. But, you know, and Solid 7 says, my coworker is wondering if he can get a yes, sir. He probably could. Yes, sir. Right on. And say hello to your coworker for me. Don't get in trouble. I don't want any angry bosses calling me. Hey, what are you doing? You know, my employees are working because you're out here streaming. What's that? Anything good? Anything good? A 2 minor. A couple 2 minors. And another 2 minor. And another 2 minor. I'm seeing a trend here, Quartz. Got a lot of 2s on the map. I mean, do we shoot it just because it's here? Has its movement offended us? I believe it has. Was there a male? There was no male. Ah! Well, I had to try. We're far enough away from the lake that we shouldn't have spooked any bison, and I wanted to do a con check just to be certain. Because you never know. When you lose connection to games, you know how that goes. I don't even need to explain it. You guys know. Hello, Braden P. What's going on? So road to your decks. No, Sergeant Killjoy, don't do it. Don't say it. Say it ain't so. And we'll pick that up on the way through. We have our con check. We're doing pretty good. Someone said roe deer? I can't help it. No, we're not going to do it. Because we might have something nice sitting up at this lake. We're going to wander in. It's an awfully nice day here on Hirsch. It's not raining. You see, that's key, my friends. There's no rain. I cannot stand it. Oh, man. Warblood got a 1,000 scoring mule deer today. Or took me 5 tries, sorry. Game crashed and I did bad shots, so I closed game and restarted. So it respawned. The first time I saw it, a puma killed it. I'm so glad they respawn after. Good news for you, though, my friend. The pumas don't actually kill the animals. They will leave carcasses behind. I believe the carcasses are meant to be a form of need zone, although we can't pick that up. The blood trails we can. But the devs did confirm that they don't actually kill the animals. And I think maybe that was worry of backlash if they killed a diamond on us. Can you imagine? And I was kind of asking for that. I thought it'd be fun to get on a stream and have a diamond walk out and have a puma come and eat it. I mean, come on. That's entertainment right there. You know? It would just be great. But they do leave dead carcasses every now and then in their wake. So kind of cool that they put that in. I think it's kind of neat. Does that open the way for, does that pave the way? Open the door? For wolves on Medved? Oh, I'd love wolves on Medved. I certainly would. Tree Kiwi, if you're watching this at some point, my friend, put the plug in with the rest of the dev team. We need wolves. Wolves on Medved. Bow wow, buddy. Okay, we're going to move up here and see what's happened. Trevor, what are you doing to me? What do you mean, Roadier? We haven't taken another vote. Oh, don't do it. I mean, if you guys want to do it, I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it in the face. We're going to do something a little fun here, too, at some point. We're going to leave it entirely up to our Patreons. Are going to get to choose what weapon. So you guys will all pick the animal location, and the Patreons will get to choose the weapon. And hopefully they like me, because it could be a bad thing. Cards, you've got no bison at Bison Lake. A lot of diamond bison have come out of here, my friends. A lot. I highly recommend, if you haven't been here, although I don't see any at the moment. I don't even see any tracks. There was a need zone here. Well, did we get the need zone already? Actually, let's just make sure. We did not, so we'll go pick that up. Very, very much would like to say, if you have not been to this lake on your own map and you're looking for diamond bison, it has produced an awful lot in our King of the Kill. King of the Kill is a challenge that we have, a weekly challenge. You can find it in the barbershop, our Discord, and the winner gets to wear the crown for a week. It gives you bragging rights. In fact, all of the above, a lot of you in the community would know him. He's had it 2 weeks in a row. Now, Wolverine... Or if we ever make a trophy, we'll need more room because Wolverine's name is all over that thing. I think he has won it the most out of anybody we've had in our Discord King of the Kill games. It's just something else, man, I tell you. Spin and Tink Gaming got a 294 18-meter heart shot on a rodeo the other day. It was a gold. That's a solid gold, man. Solid gold. And the heart shots on the little animals, they're fun. They're a lot of fun to do. I kind of dig it. I don't mind it at all. I gotta say the heart shots have been my favorite go-to. Honestly, guys, you know, when that'll change, I'm sure, when they implement the changes that they're talking about, bringing in the spinal cord, changing shot placement and how the scoring is done. I think it'll be pretty amazing, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. I probably should be up on there, because sometimes they hide. Oh, wait, what happened to Bison Lake? We got road here everywhere. I'm not getting up there, am I? No, we're running this way. I normally have a whole ton of bison right over here. Right over there. But the nice thing about bison is we can spook them and then we can just run them down. So they're not too bad. Let's see if we can find them. As Mr. Tango says, he says, don't forget to slap that like button. Guys, if you would show a little bit of support, do me a favor. And as Tango says, smash that like button, but do it with two hands if you got it. If you're new here, my friends, make sure to hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. You keep up to date on everything we're doing, and we do an awful lot here on the channel. Mostly live streams these days, because I did have an issue. Well, that just teleported. The rocks will do that, eh? I did have an issue. Really, if you're just gonna stand there, you know what's about to happen, right? If it moves, this is your last chance, Road here. We're gonna come right up on you with this thing. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. It's not happening. Holy! 3 shots. I mean, it was bouncing. Cut me some slack. Oh, hey, see, it's on a slide. Wait, there's your road here. Okay. No bison here. Let's see if we can find some. We got to go a little more north. We can check all through this area. We get a lot through there as well. Oh, my goodness. KG Game says, I'm sort of new and I'm having issues finding small game and getting one-shot drop kills. Well, the one-shot drop kills is largely dependent on the caliber you're using for the animal. You want to make sure you're using the correct weapon. So you'll get integrity as well, which will give you more experience and it will give you more cash at the end. Well, actually, the cash is the same, but it will give you more experience. So that's the thing. As far as your shot placement, you really need to know where to hit these things. I did a video on shot placement. It's still relevant today. I highly recommend checking it out after the stream. It'll help an awful lot. But in a nutshell, spine and heart. Some of the new animals you can double lung. Some of the animals with over caliber on the previous maps you can double lung. So there is options. They are trying to bring the double lung a little more prominently into the game. But if it's a diamond, you gotta be careful. And honestly, that's when I come down for heart shots. So if you're looking for that heart shot, it's good to drop an animal and study it and see exactly where it is. Is this a bison need zone? It is. We're going to run over and check it. Now we're on Quartz's map, so it's all about his need zones. And apparently we can see his need zones now, which is a new thing. I'm still getting used to that. It's pretty cool. Ymir Frost Giant, hello, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Shoot it, man, says, as I tried, man, you're talking about the road deer? Oh, that thing had my number. Bison need zones just west of the lodge, closest to you, Beard. I got you, buddy. I got you. Now, there will be others around just because the need zones aren't there. And I know where the bison like to congregate, where the bison parties normally are. So we're going to check all those spots while we're here. I love bison hunting. I know somebody else that likes bison hunting in our community. A little too much. He gets a little too excited. I don't see him here today, though, but that's okay. Dawson Ritter, hello. Oh, he joined at the right time. Well, there's never a wrong time to join, my friend. Never a wrong time. What is this? I suppose this is just going to be more row. We're not quite at the bison yet, so we'll work on it. Is it getting late? It is getting late. That's our problem. That's my issue, is trying to get there in the mornings is typically when that happens. Now, the downside is if we switch time now, animals will move and they won't come directly in front of me. I'm going to check this need zone first. The other issue that we would have with that is that typically when you do a time switch, everybody needs, all the other players in the multiplayer need to teleport. You need to fast travel. The reason for that, guys, and you may have experienced this, you may know this, and I may be a broken record right now talking about it, but if you don't do that, you can actually see tracks of animals that aren't there or have ghosted images of animals still. It's an issue we've ran into, and I haven't really tested it in a while now, so we'll see if that's still a thing. Craig Bernardo, welcome to the stream. War Bloody is here. What's happening? I have got some rare bison. I've had piebald and albinos. The albinos, they don't really look like an albino. I gotta be honest. It was disappointing, but it's still a rare, so it's still exciting. Okay, what do we got? We got anything sitting around down here? We got nothing sitting around down here. We're pretty close to this need zone. Quartz, if you can hear me, yeah, go ahead, buddy. Let me just quickly take a push down here. I don't see any. Okay, so to avoid, before you change time, here's a little trick I've learned. I'm going to port down here. Go ahead, change time whenever you want, Courts. Then we're going to go back up to the other one. Dre Nyson says, oh, is he really? Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is. You know, he must have started after me. I try not to do that. I try not to stream over anybody. But when we have something planned, I stick to the plan. All right, buddy, go ahead and change that time anytime you want, Courts. Oh, and that's in caps. Sorry, caps. Okay, now we're going to go back to where we were. And we're going to head back out. Gaze Reiko, welcome, my friend. We've just been having some fun slaughtering some animals. We already done the meese. We've already got a bison, but it was a very, very small one. We got to get something decent before we move on to the next. We've had a heck of a time here, man. Had a whole lot of fun with this thus far. I'm having a blast, and I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. I really, really do. Okay, do we have anything up ahead? No, and we are not quite looking at the need zone, so there might be something here. But we know a few other spots to go. We know where they like to congregate, so, I mean, maybe we should have settled for that first one and moved on to the next animal, right? Off we go. Let's run over here and check it out. It's right there, and that's a roe deer and a roe deer. Red fox, we picked those up on the way. Let's check it out. Ha! Joseph says it's funny because he's on Hirschfeld looking for diamonds. Yeah, you know, hey, the diamonds are there. I pulled a couple off his map. He's pulled a couple off my map. Holy man. The only diamond red deer to ever come off my map, and I've shot well over a half dozen legendary red deer. And it happened to be when Flinter was streaming, so I insisted he take it. I still don't have a diamond red deer. It drives me a little bit nutty. It's one of those ones I need to get, and it will happen one of these days. So nothing here. No tracks. We'll double check. I don't see any tracks. All right. Now, on my map, we would certainly have found them already because I kind of have this area littered with need zones. And it is a thing. But you never know when you jump into multiplayer. You just don't know, my friends. The other tactic, and this is the beautiful thing about bison, is you could just run around until you get one to call out. And then typically you can work up on the herd after that. You do not look like a bison track. You are definitely not a bison. What do we have over here, though? More fox? So we're on a group of foxes. It could be a thing. It could be a thing. This is not a fox. It's a little bigger, not a whole lot. And where are we moving now? See, we're going back to the lake. The wind is against us. Was that a gunshot I heard? I thought I heard a gunshot. These are probably all roe moving through here, but we do have a lot more tracks. We got to check them anyways, right? There's that fox again. Nope, roe deer. They're deceivingly small. Little things. Yeah, these are all roes. Nothing fancy, but that's okay. No, I will not be joining Flinter today. We didn't talk about anything. Here's a bison poop. We have our own thing going on, guys. We have our own thing going on, and it's an interactive day, so we're kind of having fun with it. Okay, we got a mole. We do have a mole that we've got a track for here now, and they are moving this way. Let's see. They were at a trot, so we haven't spooked them. They're not that close. Let's take a look and see if this is just now. So they were close. We didn't spook them, though. So we'll go for a walk. What is my favorite diamond? Asked Jaden Clark. Oh, Jaden. Oh. And some of you will disagree with this. My favorite diamond is still my 1000 moose. I have a thing for meese. I hunt them in real life. So getting in my first 1000, my only 1000 actually for that matter, here in game, that made it my favorite. That they just have these monster palmates on their head. In real life, they're very humbling to hunt because they're so incredibly large. I mean, very large. Like, look at the size of the dang things, man. And they fill a freezer nicely. Okay, we were at a car, right? Well, it's just now, so we should actually spot them as soon as we crest this ridge, if everything goes way. No probs, Courts. You the man, buddy. Just got a piebald whitetail, man. Nice. The hunter snipes Fortnite. Just got himself a piebald. That's pretty, man. Piebald what? A piebald whitetail. Awesome. I think they look great. So do the blacktails, hey? Piebald is just such a pretty fur variation. Really hard to beat. The albinos and the melanistics on the pumas, though. Oh, something about them, hey guys. They're just... I mean, the melanistic puma make it look so much like a Black Panther. I just think it's the coolest thing, man. Did I just... I thought I heard footsteps. They're moving down this hill. Okay, so if we don't spot them in a minute, we're going to do the old rundown tactic. And that can be a whole lot of fun, too. Okay, here we go. We're going to chase them down. Because they're taking, they're at a walk. And we got a nice bison need zone. I love it, man. Always an advantage coming to someone else's map. You get their need zones. It's a beautiful thing. And the more need zones, the more animals, my friends. Okay, we're going to drop this bison. And where are we going to go next? Oh, my goodness, you guys. Be good to me now. Be good to me. It could be something interesting. It could be something... I mean, all the maps are great, and they've all got their challenges. But it's what are we going to shoot them with is what it's really going to boil down to. What does moose meat taste like? A solid 7. I got to tell you, it's, in my opinion, the best tasting game that I've ever had. Elk being a very close second. I've only ever tried bison from the store, so I can't even tell you what I think of it in real life. But how do you describe moose meat? Very flavorful. You don't need to cut it with anything. You know, not that you would cut a lot of the game, but I often do cut. There we go. We're back on them. I often do cut the some of the gamier tasting kills that I've had because of my kids. They'll eat it if I put pork in it. So that's the thing. But moose, I've never, ever cut. I mean, you just don't have to. Bear. Oh, man. Cool. Yeah, I've cut the bear. Every time we get bear. And so I don't really hunt bear anymore. Typically, we end up giving it away. Okay. Here we go. We're on the bison. So here, you know, this is the beautiful thing with bison. They don't move very far, and they often come back to their need zones. I'd like to get a good look at them, though. It doesn't look like we have anything big in this herd. A small herd to boot. But off they go. Now, we should, this is a hill right here, so we should be able to catch up with them easily enough without spooking them. When I'm in single player, I would run at these things full on. And I would push them. I would push them and push them towards zones and then, you know, do a stalk once I'm right on top of them. And because they don't run very far. Oh, we're already getting some numbers coming in chat. Dre Nyson, oh yeah, no, I didn't have an invite. It's all good. I had a plan today. We had stuff going on. We're here. We're doing our thing. Enjoy the stream, my friends. Absolutely enjoy the stream. You know, it just is what it is. Where do you hunt in the U.S. or Canada? Asked Ethan Hebert. I live in Canada, so I live in British Columbia. The hunting here is absolutely amazing. It's bar none, reputedly the best in Canada because of the diversity. The terrain can make it a little difficult. It's not like hunting in Alberta unless you head to the foothills and such. What are you? Okay, so we're going to start a stalk. They're all going to start coming back, hopefully. There's that 3 easy. And another 3 easy. So we'll see. Now, bison, a lot of these animals, not just bison, but bison are really good for it. They'll often turn around and come back to need zones after they've been pushed. This is what I was talking about earlier. So that's what we're going to make them do right now. Hopefully they're going to come back to me. We'll just slither and shake and slide our way over there and see if we're able to get them lined up at a favorable shot. Have we got the 600 grains equipped? Dude, we're going to try and get in the middle of these guys and hit them with the 600 grain. We do. We do. Let's get a peek. Where are they at? Are they coming back? No, they're not coming back. They're making a liar out of me. Bunch of 3s in that group. Because I could shoot them from range. But we want to get right in the middle of these guys if we can. The wind is good. So we're going to give it a shot. Uh-oh. Solaris, what are we doing? It's okay. I'm watching and participating in chat when I probably shouldn't. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble. Oh, and for Hunga Cape Buffalo with the 22 LR. I'd like some assistance with that if we do. Although they really did buff the 22 in quite a big way, I might admit. I mean, every time they hit, you can do about 10% damage, which is, quite huge from how it was. Jackson Bear could be good for people that like well-done meat. Not a fan since I like my meat rare, medium rare. Yeah, I hear you, Brad. It's just, it's a dirty meat. All the bears we've caught always have a lot of worms. You lose a lot of meat to it. You get good meat out of it, don't get me wrong, but they're scavengers, It's I don't like the taste of it. There's something about it. Maybe it's just it gets in my head. It's in my head, and I don't want it. I don't want to eat the worms. We burger it whenever we do get it. But I might do a bear hunt this year, this spring coming in. I want to get out for turkey and bear because it's an earlier hunt in the season. I mean, we get to go out in September all the way through to November, even the beginning of December. If you really want to get frosty with it, but it's at that point does only, and you're out with bows. So, hey, Ethan's in Ontario. That's fantastic. Charlie Laughter wants to know what's my best diamond. It's probably gonna have to be my 1000 Moose. I've had some 998s and a number of 990 plus, but the Moose is by far my best scoring diamond. And that was a total shock, that one. If you haven't seen that video and you want a good laugh, yeah, that's where it is. Are you guys going to settle down here anytime soon? If not, I'm going to have to just start shooting you with the range. I could take that with the 4570 right now. Other than the fact it walked behind a slope. I lied. Okay. Can we get them to walk down in front of us? Please walk out in front of us. I don't care what we're shooting with now. I want to move on to the next animal. Oh, they're being a pain. Where are we? They're moving up towards, see, there's all kinds of need zones. He doesn't have them all, but I know they're up by that bridge there. Are you coming back? Are you by your lonesome? I wouldn't mind one of the females, or one of the males, but I mean, they're all good money, don't get me wrong. Okay, we'll try and move in. It looks like they might be coming back now. We won't know until this hill's out of the way. And for those of you that are just joining us here, guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. That way you keep up to date and everything that's happening here on the channel. We live stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But we do a lot of stuff in and around that, like today, midday stream. It's always a lot of fun, pretty fantastic. This is just tons of fun, man. It's what I like to do. So aside from that, guys, make sure to do that. Hit the like button while you're at it. And let's just get over this slope. These bison are not cooperating with me. It's because they know. They know something's up. They're on to me. Oh, here they come. Take one in with a double lung. Oh, you're going to stand there for me? Well, thank you. I'll try you with a spine. Okay, it's a 2-for-1 kind of day. Not bad. That was interesting. What do we get? We got a silver on one. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. How many we got? 2. I'm sorry. There's no need zones here. You're okay. I'm sorry, Courts. Can we... Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, yes, sir. We got another one coming. Are you angry? Come get angry, buddy. Oh, man, are we putting purple on this map? I apologize, Courts. Off you go. What were you? I gotta know. What were you? You're the 3 easy. Had to try it. Make it mad. Come on back. Let's pick these up while we have a chance. And we got a silver. 79%. We got a couple dead animals here. All right. I almost pulled out the 470. Not bad. Is that other one going to die? The other one has not died. Okay, my friends, there it is. We are on to our next animal. What's it going to be? How are we going to do it? Where are we going to do it? Start throwing them in chat. Remember, my friends, here are your choices. Here they are. Bring them up. Come on. I said bring them up. I can't bring them up when I'm in here. 1 was Leighton. 2 was Fernando. 3 was Hirsch. 4 was Verhunga. 5 was Medved. We're going to have to see him into the chat. Let's see exactly which location will be our next victim. I mean, our next, yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of victims. That's pretty much what's going to happen. Start throwing them in chat, and we'll go make some more animals dead. That is correct. Yes, sir. All right. That was fun. That was fun. I love hunting bison, man. They are an absolute blast. I thought I saw something. No, it's just the shadow on the trees. Want to make sure this thing doesn't die. It was just a flesh wound. It shouldn't. Oh, it's looking like a Verhunga. So far, it's a Verhunga. I see Verhunga. I see a Medved. Verhunga, a Medved. And we got some Fernando. Ha ha ha. Come on, guys. What do you got for me? Where are you sending me? Now, this one is going to be a Patreon choice of weapons. So you all decide where we're going, and the Patreons decide what weapons, excluding the recurve, because I'm just not a recurve kind of guy. And let's just get that out of its misery. And I'm pretty sure that was the one we had shot. I'm hoping that was the one we had shot. Nothing else dead. Oh, we didn't get any hunting pressure here either. That might be a good thing. And we got a silver. 621. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. John Rodriguez just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome. John, great to have you with us, man. Thank you for coming out today. Okay, how are we looking? We've got 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 4. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of 4s. But guys, please, only one. Just put it up once. Let's not have everybody, double them up. It makes it very hard to figure out where we're going. I see Warbloody there's with 1. Nicholas Light said a 2. Shannon Smith said a 4. Ooh, it looks like it is going to be Verhunga. And off we go, my friends. Hey, Dizzy is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Okay, we're going to just jump out of here then. We're going to exit the main menu. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're off to Verhunga, baby. Now it's your guys' chance to decide what animal on Verhunga are we going to go for. Let's go ahead and check this. Oh, there's nobody here hosting a game on Verhunga right now. So we're going to go ahead and host our own in that case. And we will put that onto friends. And of course, that means that any of our Patreons are able to join this. We'll go ahead and hold on now. Oh, because I did... Oh, hold on. Wait. I did that wrong. I must have done that wrong. Friends, and on to Verhunga. Whoops. I'm hitting back. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that. I'm trying to look at the screen while I'm doing this. Oh man, did I really do that twice? Let's not do it thrice. There we go. Okay. What animal? Reindeer and Fernando. Mika, how do I do that? I mean, we could be there for a while, right? Verhunga. Here we are, my friends. We are now up, and what are we looking for? We have got wildebeest. I see Cape Buffalo. Oh, my goodness. And we'll see. The Patreons are going to have their chance to have their way with me here and what I'm going to shoot with. And that's going to really depend on where we're going to go. Like right now, this is all Gemsbach. I get a whole lot of water buffalo. I got spots, man. I got spots. Oh, Hendry. Yeah, I hear you. That's unfortunately been a thing. I don't know. Wildebeest, Cape Buffalo, the Cape Buffalo, Gemsbach, Jackal. What do we got? Yeah, I've heard that they are disappearing. That is unfortunate. I'm sure that'll be patched very, very soon. What do you think, my friends? We don't have too much pressure to deal with if we do Gemsbach or wildebeest, as we do get a lot of our wildebeest right here. Gemsbach, Buffalo. So far, I got to say, I think Buffalo's leading. That's just my take on it. But the final say is going to end up with our admins here. What are we looking at? What's it going to be? Everybody likes the Cape. You're absolutely right, Justin. You're absolutely right. I'm seeing a lot of Cape Buffalo and Beast. A Diamond Rabbit. Gray Wolf. Dizzy Duke has a server up. Okay, Courts. Guys, I see Wolverine and Courts are here. Let's go to Dizzy Dukes. I would like to do it on a multiplayer. Everybody's still deciding right now, so we'll do that. I'm sorry, my friends. I know I put that up in a hurry, and I'd like to include everybody. So we're going to go multiplayer, and we're going to go Verhunga, and... Oh. I don't see Dizzy's. I just canceled that, and I don't see Dizzy's. Oh, my goodness. Let's try it one more time. Let's go all. Are there any Verhunga here? Can we see it here? None. None whatsoever. Okay, we're going back to mine then. I'm sorry. We're jumping around here. That's the final say on it. I see a little more buffalo than anything else, although the jackals and the wildebeest are pretty close behind it. So... we're pretty much set, aren't we, to do the buffalo with the loadout we currently have, the 4570 in the brain, or the 470 up close, or the crossbow seems to be the way of it. So let's do that. The first thing I'm going to do then is I'm going to hit this outpost real quick. And let's see. Oh, yes. I guess it is up to our Patreons. Now, we're going to pick something that we can reasonably do. Please, if you hit me with something like a 223, it's not going to be very entertaining. It's gonna be a lot of running after the animal, as it's just me shooting on the thing. So I don't know if that's really the best way. But I'm going to leave it up to, it looks like we've got Solaris, Wolverine, and Courts with us right now, who are the moderators in the room. So between the three of you, if you want to pick where we're going to go and what we're going to shoot with, that is all up to you guys. I mean, well, not where we're going to go, but what we're going to shoot it with. Funny enough, I don't have any here, which I normally do. What time is it? 9:18. We'll give the day a one toggle and see. I got other spots, but I normally get them right off the hop right there. Hey, Mr. Courts, I see you there, buddy. Okay, so 8:19. We'll go ahead and give one more look. Thought it might have been a quick one, but no, you're not going to make it quick for me. We'll bounce around. I got a lot of pressure right here, but I do often get him here. Sergeant Guild choices. We will be entertained. Okay, so we'll take a look for some buffalo. Let's see if we got anything handy. What weapon am I using, Mr. and Mrs. Admins? And by the way, guys, Mrs. Beard sent her best. She's working today, so she was not able to come and join us, unfortunately. It's a bummer. She really, really likes to be here, and, you know, she likes hanging out with all you guys, so it's a thing. There's a mythical, so that's going to be our target. And Mr. Tango, I didn't forget. I just hadn't seen you type in a while. I'm just going by what I see, buddy. You guys got your chance. I don't see anything, so I'm moving. I'm moving with the loadout I got. I got to keep things rolling here. So that's out at 260. We're going to go up, and we'll maybe try and get this bad boy with the crossbow then, just to keep it interesting. Means we got to get in close on it. Well, we're hunting Cape Buffalo, and I've already started walking in on this mythical now, and we got the 4570, the 470, and the crossbow on me. I would have grabbed anything. The 338 would have been fun. Yeah, I haven't used that gun since they nerfed it. That would have been a good time, actually. I would have enjoyed that. Okay, we can walk, actually. He's a little ways out, and he's gone into the bushes. So we might get a peek at him over here if he's working to that need zone. Let's head to the water before we get too close on him. Big Hoss, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out. Everything's ethical for them, Tango. Everything's ethical. We get integrity with whatever we shoot. We have better luck shooting with certain things, obviously. I see Wolverine said the 470. I do have the 470. I could shoot it with that. Got to be roughly in the same range with the 470 and the crossbow, so that's that can definitely work. Is he walking out this way? He's either heading up over here, or he's going to go up over there. Those are where I got the need zones here, where they do seem to kind of troll around. So we'll work our way in. So something crazy weird. Parker, welcome. Nice to have you with us. You got this game because of me. I'm bad. Ah, hey, we were all bad when we first started. I'm glad to hear that you picked it up, and hopefully you're enjoying it. It really is a lot of fun. If you're looking for people to hunt with, or you have any questions, make sure to join the Discord. There is a link in the description. Definitely check that out down below. We got a warthog calling in on a warning, so that's not such a bad thing. Well, I don't have the 338 with me. I'm sorry, time is of the essence. I got to keep moving. And yeah, we had a few minutes running around there of indecisiveness, so I just went with what I had. So I've got with me the crossbow. I've got the 470. I hear a herd. I heard a herd, and it's running. It's a little bit nerve-wracking when you hear that noise. It's a little ways off. Okay, so he wandered into this bush. I have no idea how close we are, so we're gonna slide over there in case he's sitting right in there at a need zone. It could very much be a thing. And Zach Gilbert got his first diamond because of the channel. That is awesome, my friend. Awesome. Chat delay, yeah, it can be a thing. I know it's a good 30 seconds behind, sometimes worse, depending on intrawebs. But I'm sorry, we'll try it on the next one. We'll do it on one more after this. We'll give you guys the choice, and we'll kind of go with that. Oh, this map is so gorgeous. It's so nice to be back here. There's Wildebeest over there, level 3. I do happen to know where there's a possible diamond. Well, there is a diamond. I never dropped it. I know exactly where he is. It's just where he's roaming. It's right down here. Diamond Wildebeest. It's a thing. Does your character stay with you all of your games? You have progression on all of your maps. So you will see the same loadouts, everything. It all carries with you through all the maps. Just do not hit the start new game. A lot of people have made that mistake. You would not be the first, okay? A lot of people have made that mistake in the past. It's a very, very easy to do as it's right there. It's right below the continue button. That's about the only concern you really, really have. As long as you don't hit that start new, because there's no point in starting over fresh if you've already earned something. Now, granted, maps can get a little destroyed from need zones if you nuke them too hard. So you got to keep that in mind. You really, really do. But other than that, you know, it's just a good time, man. You just head out there and you enjoy yourself. All right, well, we have tracks in here. I haven't got a call. The mythical might just be wanting to take off. I normally take them from range because they do cause me grief sometimes, but let's get a little closer. Charlie Laffler says, if you shot a Diamond Legendary Red Stag on Parque Fernando, I can find one, and I don't if it's just because I'm playing on Xbox. You can't find one. Yeah, I haven't shot one yet myself. If you can't find one on your map, I highly recommend going into multiplayer. You'll often find them, but you'll often pick up the need zones. So that way, if you pick up the need zone of a diamond, that'll carry over to your map, and then you have the option of it spawning on your map. It's not a guarantee, but it often happens. I mean, the need zones carry over regardless. They don't tend to land in the same spot, which can look a little confusing, but they always land in the same region. So you can at least verify if you've got it to a degree if you screenshot a lot. Tango says, take the bison horns, make them into a helmet, and then charge them angry cows. That could be a thing. It could be a thing. We got warthogs. Warhogs are over here. Okay, I heard some footsteps. We're going to end up right in the face of this thing. 470, I believe, was the vote, was it not? Keep that with us. Let's move up a little. Is the map I played on DLC? Yes, Parker. So there's a number of DLCs that have come out since the release of the game. First being Medved. The second being Virunga, which is the African map, which we're on right now. And the newest, Parque Fernando. I love them all. I really, really do. I have to say there's a lot of hype around Parque Fernando at the moment, which really, really is a very enjoyable map. Not the best map to start fresh on. If you're trying to level, and off you go, fine. This is going to happen. This is happening whether you like it or not. Yeah. If you, I'm trying to see which way. Was that the one that was the one walking? Can we get out here and see where he is? No, we cannot get out here and see where he is. Oh, there's a kudu. Yeah, kudus are a thing, man. Kudus are a thing. Okay, so I'm going to go with he's gone north. He's probably gone that way. We're just going to move up the hill and see if we can spot him. Get into that thick stuff right there. You got to be so patient. There's a 4 easy. That's not the buffalo we're looking for. We'll see if we can find him. Simbrave Man just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Simbrave. Nice to have you with us here on the channel. And welcome to the stream. Okay, we're looking for a buffalo. And the mythical, they're hard to crawl right up on, I find often. They like to play with you and run away. Their senses, the higher level the animal, I'm sure most of you know, but the higher level the animal, the more attuned their senses are, the more skittish they are. I don't want to shoot that one. Oh, I just saw another one. A 2 minor. So the buffalo were coming back in. I would say our scent probably drew them away. But it is what it is. And there's a wildebeest. There's a 6 hard. 3 easy. 3 easy. This lake, if for any of you playing, is by far one of my hot spots. I get so many animals here. It's just not even funny. So we might be rolling back down into this wooded area. We can probably shoot this one at range. I have not tried these guys with the 45-70. This is not the kill we're looking for. And I want to see what happens with the 45-70 at range. Because the Cape Buffalo used to be incredibly tough. Looks like they might still be. Yeah, looks like they still are. I thought they nerfed them. I was kind of hoping they did. Doesn't look like they did. Because the water buffalo, holy man, you could drop them with the 45-70 like there's no tomorrow. I mean, easy peasy, right in the spine. 100% integrity. You know, it's great. Okay, well now I know. That's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing. 793. So if there was one in there, he's pushed off the other direction. So we're going to leave him be. We know we got these other ones over here, and they will not be in the wind. So I love them when a plan falls apart and comes back together again. A little band-aid duct tape. That's all we need, my friends. That's all we need. Finally, a map with no rain, says Northeast Woodsman. You are right, my man. You are absolutely right. Parker just watched the tips and tricks video. Yeah, that video, other than the, here we go. Now we're talking. There's 7 very hards. Okay, we can get up on this herd, no problem. We'll work our way around. It'll take us a minute, crawl it in, and it might end in a death, but we're going to give it a try. You know, I love that video. I revisit it myself, and everything's still relevant except for tip number 1. If you've watched it, tip number 1 was a money farm method that used to get used, and you don't see it happen anymore. We got Gemsbach over here. That's kind of cool. What are you behind the tree? What are you? Hey, open up. Show me what you are. Okay, it's not going to show me. So what's our approach? I think we're going to come in on this hill and hopefully get a good view on them. Now, we can get a little closer before we got to kind of slip and slide. The Fernando map seems very newcomer friendly with all those smaller deer types. The only problem, Tango, I feel with the Fernando map is everything herds, and you can spend a lot of time running around without finding anything. I still feel the best beginner map would be Leighton Lakes. Leighton Lakes is absolutely lit. There's just so many spawns, so many animals, so many options. Virunga, I actually feel, is a halfway decent beginner's map since it got nerfed. It's quite easy to get the kills. It's very easy to spot the animals from range. And I think that has a lot to do with it because you got to remember as a beginner, you know, you don't have all the fancy toys. So it's really nice to get into some of those areas that, you know, maybe is a little bit easier to kind of get up on the animals. But I do hear what you're saying. With all those small animals, the 243 is absolutely fantastic there. What gun should I get next? I'm a level 5 and I just started on the normal map, asked Parker. Well, so you start with the 243, which is a fantastic gun. I recommend saving till you can get the 7mm. With the 7mm and the 243, you could take any game on Leighton Lakes with integrity. And quite easily, too, I might add. 270 is a gorgeous rifle. The 223 will be the next one available to you. Then the 270, then the 7mm. My advice is to hold off for the 7mm. Because anything that you shoot with the 270, the 243 can do almost just as good of a job. So giving yourself that big weapon so you can take the moose easily, because, I mean, you can take moose with the 243. It's very possible. Okay, let's just slide down. I'm not sure how far I am from them, so we'll take our time here. So we don't spook this herd. But that's what Mrs. Beard did, and she got her first diamond at level 15. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. So save that money, because I think it's 36,000 for the 7mm if somebody wants to confirm for me. If I remember correctly, it's like 30 or 36K for the 7mm, I believe. Joe's did very nice, very nice. Oh, Big Hoss almost got the 4570, my favorite gun. By far my favorite rifle since they fixed it. And it used to be the worst. If you played back then, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we are a little ways out on this. So we got a 7 very hard, just sitting, waiting to get a shot right in the face. Yes, sir. And as my good friend Mr. Kiwi likes to say, Buffalo. I can't do it like he does. I'm not even going to try. I'll just start coughing. But guys, if you haven't had a chance to check them out and you're wondering who I'm talking about, I do have their links in my description. Rek Kiwi is up tomorrow night at 6, but he joins Riki Racer tonight. That's right. They take off. And we're going to just stay in a crawl here because I just don't want to chance it. It's been a while since I've been on Fernando. I don't want to risk these bouncing away. We want to get up and we want to move on to another animal. But Riki Racer is up at 6 o'clock tonight. I have a link for him in my description. I highly recommend. If you like this game and you're looking for more streams to watch than the norm, it's the boys from Down Under. They're absolutely amazing. They've always got non-inspirational gaming out with them. Sometimes Sean Johns gets to make an appearance, or I get to make an appearance when the invite comes. But they're just a great trio that head out and have a blast. It's always a ton of fun. Don't worry, Justin. They will happen. You will definitely get a diamond in this game. Patience is key. Doing the steps that we put forth in our guides, using the tracking tactics where you're able to locate the animal based off of weight. I have a video on that. You can definitely check it out. There's other tactics you can employ, like stacking your need zones. Do not kill your need zones off. You got to make sure you don't drop level 3 pressure. If you drop level 3 hunting pressure anywhere and there's a need zone, you will delete it. There's no saving it. Hunting pressure 3 is gone, man. It's gone. So keep that in mind. Okay, are they moving? No. This is gonna be good. Let's just get uphill a little. I was curious what was back there. We did have that mythical that got away on us, and I didn't want to take the time to track it. Be curious if he moved in over there, if that's him there. They do look like a nice set of horns on him. And Wolverine pulling out a big 924 blue wildebeest. Atta boy, my man. He's a magnet, I tell you, this guy. Zach Rhoda, how you doing, buddy? It's an absolute pleasure to see you here today, my man. Thanks for coming out. Hey, Stace, good to see you. Animals. I mean, it's what's good is the time. We've had a blast so far, man. Everybody's picking the weapons or picking the maps and the animals. And right now, well, we're going to have, after we kill these buffalo, we're going to do it one more time, where the Patreons are all going to get to pick the weapons. So that should be kind of fun. Yes, Parker, you will have the Stradivarius in storage for free in your backpack. So definitely check that out. You got to unlock you got to get a high enough weapon score with the rifle to get the ammo for it. You really don't want to use the soft tips. I would use the polymer. If you don't have the polymer yet for it, I would use the polymer for sure. What are you? You're 6 hard. You're 3 easy. Okay. We're gonna I'd like to try and get right up on these guys. Seriously. Get right up on them and maybe get trampled in the process. Yeah, the ammo's a thing. Oh, make sure they're not leaving. Don't you be leaving. We want you, right? Oh, no, it's not you. It's you. They are leaving. Okay, what are we at right now? We are at 45. And someone said the 470. We can give it a shot. I'm not too confident on this angle with the 470. Okay, they haven't left just yet. If he starts moving, I'm standing and shooting. Man, why do you look so big? Because you're a 7 very hard. Okay. I knew there was a reason. Oh, Stasis saving up for the 4570. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is going to hurt me if I fall. Don't do it. Is it going to make noise? I've never noticed that. Oi! I just don't want them to boogie on me when I can't see them. Ah, yes. Well, the Hunter Primal. Yeah, it was lacking. It was, yeah. Kind of neat if you want to run around and shoot dinos, but yeah, it was a little brainchild of EW's, and it was kind of its thing, you know. Okay, we're going to move up on this here and see how we make out. And Sailor Jerry, I see, has a super chat coming through. He says, hey, have a happy New Year's, bearded one. Thank you so much, Jerry. Very much appreciated, my friend. And I'll tell you guys, if we're not going anywhere for New Year's, yes, sir. There it is right there. Yes, sir. If we're not going anywhere for New Year's, I will be streaming, doing a countdown. So here's the hoping, guys. I got to leave it up to the missus. I really, really do. That is completely up to her. Okay. Here we go. The 45 set or the 470, 0 for 50. We're going to try on the spine here now. And 3, 2. Come on, who's next? Did we catch anything? Oh. Come on, then. Catch a lung? Did we catch a lung? Come on back now. I guess we got to keep that 0 for 10. Look at him stomp at the ground. Yeah, that's what happens. Stomp the ground, baby. And here we go, my friends. We got a couple buffaloes down. Where were you anyways? Hey, you were the other 7. We got both 7s. Starts at 815 gold. We only got a 77% quick kill bonus, but we did get a trophy rating of 129. And yeah, man, not too shabby. We'll take it. So we didn't actually get our first shot. Yeah, we didn't hit the lung. I was too far on the outside. But the second one put him down. Put it to rest, baby. Very nice. How'd we do here? We got at 843 on that 7 very hard. With a 127 trophy rating. 1,300 cash, baby. All right. Well, my friends, welcome, Wade. Good to see you. You have just in time for the next vote, my friends. This will most likely be the last hop of the stream. Make it a good one, guys. Make it a good one. You know the drill. I can't bring up the map. So we got number 1 is Leighton Lakes. Number 2 is Fernando. Number 3 is Hirschfelden. 4, that's right, is Verhunga, and 5 is Medved. What's it gonna be? Where are we going? Start throwing those up in the live chat, and let's see what we're gonna do here today. Oh my goodness, I got my hopes up that it's something fun. Here they come back. Well, you guys are guessing. Maybe I'll get inside one of these trees here. See if we get another shot before it comes back. Zach Rhoda says, "Fear the beard, you dirty little buffalo." That's awesome, Zach. You rock, buddy. Big Hoss says, do I use the hollow points or soft point? For the 4570, you want the soft point. The hollow points are a waste of money. Soft point is for the big game, my friend, and it works like a dream. The hollow points, not so much. Not so much. I see a 3, a 5, a 5, a 1, a 5, a 1, a 3, a 3, a 2, a 1, a 5, a 5. What are we getting lots of here? Well, we're getting a whole bunch. We got some 2s. I see a lot of 2s, which is putting us to Fernando. I see 5s. Oh, you guys, you know I love Medved. I really, 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 really do. It needs more love, that map. And we got more coming in here. I see 2s. Oh, it's looking like it might be a Fernando. 2 2s. Yuck attack says 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5. Guys, get your map up. If you haven't already, get your map up. What are you? You're just a little rabbit. No. No, you deserve... Oh, actually, there's a warthog coming in. Yeah, wardies, what's up? I didn't even see there was that many of them. We're 0 for 30. We'll drop that one. You're gonna charge me, aren't you? Oh man, I have nuked this zone. Something fierce. Yeah. I got a crossbow, man. What are you doing coming at me like that? Don't you know what's gonna happen? Okay, a lot of 5s too. I do see a lot of 5s. I see an awful lot of 2s. Okay, Courts, I'm going to ask you to call it, my friend. I say we see a whole lot of 5s, a whole lot of 2s. What's it going to be, my friends? Where'd that rabbit go? There it is right there. Why aren't you lit up? Huh. Oh, we didn't get integrity with a 600 grain? You're lucky you didn't get the 470 to the brain. What else do we got? I'll laugh if we got something and I hit it with the 600 grains. Watch this be a diamond right here. It's definitely not. It's just a 1. But you never know, right? A guy can hope, can't he? Okay. Dead, says Nez Evans. Rip the war pig, says Stace. Nick's place, I saw 2 diamonds. Awesome, man. That's fantastic. What's Parquet? Ooh, I think Parquet Fernando, says Court. So we are taking that as the official. So we're going to head back. Now, we need to figure out the animals, and we're letting the Patreons choose on what weapon. So let's get it going, guys. We're going back to the main menu. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to jump into multiplayer. Come on now. Multiplayer. And we want Parquet Fernando, baby. And we have Deep Fried server, Avery and Tetherling server, and Animal 2579 server. I like the fact that there is no quads on Deep Fried server, so we're going to go ahead and pick that one. Very, very nice. Brad says, took 4 kills to delete the need zone. I heard they changed it. I guess it's true. I nuked one yesterday with 3, so it hasn't changed for me yet. But I will definitely test that. I hadn't heard that yet. Good to know, my man. Thank you very much. The Roblox guy just rolled in on the big old subscription early. Welcome, man. It's nice to have you out with us today. Okay. You know, I'm all hoping that you say water buffalo. I ain't going to lie. Because there's just a ton of them. And it could be like real frantic. And we got 15 minutes left. But what do you guys want to see? Go ahead and tell me the animals. Go ahead and pick them. And let's see what we've got in the comments. Wolverine says, join my map. Oh, man, I need to come to your map, Wolverine. It wasn't up at the time, bud. Sometimes there's an issue trying to find people's maps. That's a thing. As I wasn't able to see Dizzy's either. I would have loved to, because, you know, you got diamonds roaming everywhere. Hey, Clayton Smith says, that's my server. We are on Clayton Smith's server then. I see Courts. We got Deep Fried. We got MSG Maxim. Who else is jumping in for the last leg of this craziness? What are we doing, guys? Buffalo. Red Deer. Ooh, Nick's Palace wants to see my best spot. Well, for Buffalo, it's right here. This whole coast. I had like 5 mythicals here on my map last night on stream. And then I also get them up here. For red deer, I get an awful lot of red deer up around this area. And I've had them down over here. And I seem to get them roaming through here every now and then, but not too often. What do we got? Red deer, buffalo. Red deer, buffalo. That's fantastic. Yep, buffalo could be fun, man. I can't leave the lodge yet because I got to see what it is we're going to shoot. Buffalo are just a riot. I don't know what it is about the buffalo in this game. Maybe because they're so big and because they have these massive, massive horns on their head. But man alive, is it something else? Or Big Hoss is voting red deer. I see red deers. I see pumas. It just happened. Zone didn't delete till after the hog died, says Brad. I'll have to check it out, buddy. That would be cool. That would be cool if, I don't know. I mean, why would they adjust it? I'd be happy if they did. I really, really would. So thank you for that info, my friend. I'll definitely have to check that out. Okay, I see some repeats of animals, so we'll have to look through that. Karina said water buffalo. Charlie Laughter said red stag. Stace is on the H2O buffalo. Nick's Palace. This is Fernando. It is, my friend. Let's see. Diamond Puma, Yak Attack. Surprising says Red Deer. Big Hoss says Red Deer. Come on, Red Deer. It looks like Red Deer and Water Buffalo are kind of in the tie here at the moment. Solaris says that the Buffalo looks fun, but I've seen more Red Deer. Depends where you go, buddy. This side, man, this side is lit. If we're doing Buffalo, this is where I'm heading. This whole area will start down here. I'm going to move there because so far I'm seeing more Water Buffalo. Red Deer is right there. It's right there. So I'll tell you what, if we don't, whichever one we don't get, well, man, I won't say that because Buffalo, well, you know what? Let's just wait. Let's see here. Let's see. Courts, what do you think, my man? You've been the judge thus far. Hey, Dracora Raid. What's going on, man? Says Black Puck. Right on. Wolverine's got a legendary there with my name on it. Well, you might have to go do a little recording later, buddy. Absolutely. I'd love to come and get that need zone. And we already had a call of a mule deer. Ooh. I've seen some repeats in chat. Shannon Smith said Buffalo. All right, Courts, you're the call. You have been the judge thus far. What do you think? Are we on Red Deer or are we on Water Buffalo? I do hunt a lot of, yes, I have hunt a lot of buffalo. You are right. You are absolutely right. I have. Oh, I can't even add a weapon yet. You guys got to tell me what I'm doing. But we got to hurry because we're running out of time. So what are we doing? Courts, you're the man. You make the call right now. I think Red Deer might have won as well. Absolutely. Okay, we're on the Red Deer then. So for the Red Deer, oh my goodness. And this map's got a little bit of polka dot going on right where I want to hunt the Red Deer. I think we'll, oh, I don't have my tents to get to my Red Deer area. We'll start and we'll look here first. What am I shooting with, Patreons? It's up to you guys. You got to tell me. You got to do it quick. I'm going to wait for you all to answer. Everyone put one vote in. The most votes takes it. What are we doing? What am I shooting with? Justin, that's a regular hunt. We go hunt, and the first thing we see, we hunt. Today was a little different. Today was more of a interactive stream. It was to let everybody decide. If you're just joining us, I'll explain this, my friends. It was a way to let everybody decide what it is we were doing today. I left my fate in your hands. And so that's why we're kind of doing it like this. Most times, yeah, it's done differently. And this is here in multiplayer, really? Okay, all right. Okay. Patrons, all of our boys in blue, and all of our patrons, please throw up what weapon are we using? The 30-30 on Red Deer? Oh my goodness, you hate me, Courts. We could do it. We could do it. The 45-70 on Red Deer. And the 30-30 gets another vote. Have we got any tiebreakers? I guess that's not really a tie, is it? Okay. All right. Is it the 30-30? Is it just the three of us here right now? Who we got? Courts, Wolverine, and Solaris. Where's Tango? Mr. Tango. Mr. Tango. And I do believe we have, some of our Patreons do not have, they're not in the tier with it in blue, but if you guys want to throw something up in there, it looks like the 30-30. Okay, that's what we're doing then. Let's get rid of that. And we can get rid of that. And let's grab the 30-30. I have not touched this gun in so long, man. I absolutely love it. It is a nice rifle, but I am rusty as rusty is. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. We'll bring the 30-30 ammo. Where is it? The 30-30 soft point. You know, I'm not even sure. Are the hollow points better on the 30-30? I have not. We'll bring them both, actually. We'll bring both just to be safe. I want backpack. We'll bring the hollow points. But I don't think... I think it's going to be the same as the 45-70. Okay, weapons. Bam! And ammo. And we need a sight. There we go. Now we also need, I almost forgot that, my friends. Let's go ahead and change out our colors. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We do want that. We'll bring all the goodies. All the goodies. Everything that we can possibly use here. Have I forgot anything? Have I forgot anything? I think we're good. The Distress Fawn, that's right. And we'll bring the Mule Scent, just in case, and the Red Deer Scent, because we can fit it. We'll throw them onto our bar, and what are we doing? Well, this is something else, I tell you. The Red Deer color we'll put right here. The Bacon Deluxe. I mean, Beacon Deluxe. It really looks like bacon. I see it all the time, man. Off we go. Oh, man. So what? Now I got to make sure I don't mix these up. So let's actually swap that around just in case. And we'll put that on our one slot. There's the 30-30. I think I could do it. Beard, I could need zones, potential mythicals on the East Coast for water buffalo. Oh, deep fried, I'd have been there in a heartbeat, buddy. Go red deer. Have you got a spot for red deer? I know where I'm going to check. We're going to check a few areas. We're going to bounce around here. I do get a lot of red deer right here. So I want to see if we've got any tracks potentially down into this area. And Blake Tolson has just rolled in on the big old subscription. Early welcome, Blake. Nice to have you with us. Do a stream of Flinter can hop in or can help. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I used to stream with Flinter all the time. He got too busy. Yeah. Old Beard got pushed to the wayside. What do we got going down here? We got nothing down here. That's okay. We'll make it happen, guys. We got nothing here. I actually quite like up over in the middle of the map. I get a lot of mule deer and I get a lot of red deer there as well. Right in this area. So we're going to hop there if we don't find anything right here. But I've been so lucky here with red deer lately. And right here. But we're not going to take the time to run down there. All right. We don't see any tracks here. We'll throw a few toots out. See if we can get a warning call back. Bring anything to us. We just need to get on their track. All we need is a track. I like 33 scope because it doesn't get that glare the other ones get. Yeah, I agree. I actually I've grown partial to it. We got access deer. Okay. I've grown very partial to the Helios. You know, it gets a lot of hate because of that tint. But, yeah, you know, in real life, I used to have a tinted scope, and I got very used to it, and it saved my eyes a whole lot of glare. Hold on, let's just double check and make sure this is all access. We shall see. We shall see. I don't care what gun, I'm just happy a red deer won, says Justin. That's awesome. I love red deer, man. I think they're a blast to hunt. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're going to run straight to the east. Nick's Palace. Yeah, hey, man. As I say, we used to. He's just a busy guy. It is what it is. I'm not concerned. The channel grows at about 2K a month, my friend. For a channel my size, that is absolutely unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. It's so humbling. I don't even know what to say. And once you get to that certain point, things just come on that much quicker. And wasn't my intention when I started this. It wasn't about trying to grow a channel. It was about trying to grow a community. And as a result, the channel has grown with it because we have some amazing people. So, yeah, it's a thing. And that's right. It's not about how many people you have. It's about the good times. And that's really what it is for me. Like, we've had streams with, you know, close to 400 people in here. We've had streams with right now. I mean, it's because they decided to stream while we're up. You know, we've got, that's a mule. We're at 96. Now that would swell, but it's all good. I don't care if there's 10. It's all the same to me, man. I have such a good time. I try not to look at the viewer count. When I was smaller, you know, I used to hang on the viewer count. Oh my goodness, people don't want to watch. It's not about that. Everyone's going to go and watch on the replay if they couldn't make it live. So we got to have a good time. And if you're not having a good time, why stream? You know what I mean? Why stream? It is what it is. Okay, so the mule deer are heading up there. I really kind of... Would you guys be sad at me if I just look over here first? There's a spot. There's a spot, and I tell you, more often than not, there's something big sitting there, so we'll take a look. Nick's Place, don't you like money? It's not about the money, buds. It's really not. And to be quite frank... you know, I'm only able to do this because of my financial situation. I have a company and my wife works. And as a result, I've been able to take at least this season off and just have fun with YouTube and try and make it, you know, a thing. And I got to tell you, I really am. It's a dream come true. Being here and doing this and hanging out with you guys. Watching our community grow by leaps and bounds, not just the channel, the community. And I'm talking about our Discord. It's really what it all boils down to for me because there is no other like it. They're just, I'm part of many Discords and some of them are great. I'm biased, obviously, because it's the barbershop, but I think you'll hear that from quite a few people. There is no other like it. We have the most amazing people. It's funny. We get the odd person in that tries to troll, and everyone shuts them down. It's truly a safe place. It's amazing. Okay, so we do get red deer on the side here, and my thought is to run down and see if we can spot any of these pretty big possible diamonds that like to hang around here on a lot of people's maps. And then carry on over this side of the lake and see if we can pick up the red deer. Whatever we shoot, it's going to be with the 30-30. Yeah. Unless it's a diamond mule. I want a diamond mule bad, in which case the 45-70 is going to go to work. But I don't see anything right here. We're not going to run too far up. We might come down by this lake. But the thing is, I want to cut across that way on this side of the lake. And so we got to watch our wind. Because the wind, it could be a pain. That is for sure. Okay. But as for the Patreons, if you guys want to hang out some point this weekend and do a nice big Patreon hunt, I don't know that we'll stream it. I think I'd rather just hang out with you guys. Let's see what happens, because I do want to do some more streams. I got something planned for tomorrow. And tentatively for Sunday, if I can make it happen. And then tentatively for New Year's Eve, if we're not going anywhere. So in and around all that, there's definitely some games that need to be played. I play with the Patreons a lot, but I don't get to hunt with you guys enough. And honestly, I don't think I've ever been on a map with a lot of our Patreons so that in Call of the Wild. So that's got to happen. It really does. Black Ops has been taking up a lot of my time. I just can't believe it. Hello, Puma. Hello. Nothing there. Do we have anything at the need zones? We don't, hey? Nothing hanging out here. I had to come and take a look. Absolutely had to. Whenever I jump on anyone's map, first place I go. There has been more mule deer diamonds that have come out of this spot where I am right now, guys, than any other. And I know this because of King of the Kill. And I like to talk to people and find out where it all is, man. Oh, Deep Fried, you're amazing. Thank you. And I will try my best not to nuke it. Got a little carried away on Quartz's map, but I made sure there was no need zones right where it happened. I am a responsible nuker. I don't want people coming and wrecking my map. I'm not going to come and wreck yours, on purpose. Wolverine says, I'm your Huckleberry. Attaboy, my man. Attaboy. I'd love to try a stream myself sometime. Quartz, you come and talk to me, buddy, and we will work on that together, my friend. You should know that. You have my full support, buddy. You have been absolutely amazing here on the channel. And I like, actually, how... What's the word I'm looking for? How intimate these things can become, these streams, these friendships that we form. Of course, you've been a major part of this. So you want to try something like that, buddy? You come and talk to me, and I will do whatever I can to help. Of course, I'm sure you knew that. I'm sure you did. You better have known that. Okay. So this, for me, on my map, is really the start of, like, the red deer push. They seem to go from this lake. They seem to go from here to here on my map a lot. So I work this area when I'm looking for red deer. And I often find them. Red deer, I said, right? Because I just read mule deer, and I thought, hold on. No. What did you say? Did you say mule deer or did you say red deer? Hey. Come on, what else is around? What else? Always give it a second. We don't need to shoot these. Of course, we certainly can, since they're here. And I did see a number of votes for mule deer, but it's not what we're going for. But we will see if there's anything that comes out. I doubt it's just the two of them. Although it could be. It very well could be. I don't know the map management on here. Deep Fried, what have you been doing? Are you shooting it up? Ricardo, my man. How are you, buddy? It's a pleasure to see you. Brad says with 14K subs, couldn't live off of YouTube. Or couldn't live off of YouTube. Plus, with Canada's tax, it's very hard. So he can't be it for the money. No, I'm not in it for the money, my friend. I'm certainly not. I don't like to put a focus on money in anything I do. Even with, and that was kind of sad actually with my company, because I have an excavation company, and I didn't take jobs because this one was worth more hourly, or I was gonna make more here. I literally took jobs based on the general contractor. I mean, I had a set list of clients that I wanted to work with. And so I guess you can kind of say it's the same mentality that is followed through here. I have no shame in what the channel makes. It does about 800 to 1,000 a month, if you guys want to know. And so that's not paying bills. Mrs. B is paying bills. Okay. She's my sugar baby. I'm just helping with mustard on the kids' hot dogs, if you want to say that. And that's where it all goes these days. Okay, is that going to come to us? There's nothing else better that came out, eh? I don't think we're going to wait for them. And I don't really want to shoot. I mean, I could use the... I should probably change that too, because no matter what we come across, the 420 is what we're going to want to use. So let's grab that. Okay. So no other mule deers came out. I don't see anything worthwhile. Nothing answered the call of the wild. Huh? You see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? So that means we're going to carry on. They are going to a need zone, though. We're going to leave them where it's not what we're all about. Let's go find ourselves some red deer. You're right, Justin. It is still some support, and it certainly is a thing. Mrs. B wants me to go back to work. I'm trying not to. I certainly am trying not to. Welcome, Kyle Herner. Good to see you, my man. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Good morning, Mr. Non-Inspirational Gaming. My man, one of our creators here in the barbershop that I was talking about earlier, you guys, you want to see some great content. And I'm not just saying this. I would not steer you wrong. Go check out Non-Inspiration's channel. Now, he does a lot of other games too. But I'm telling you, his Call of the Wild stuff, oh my goodness. He inspired a number of creators in our community to do parodies. Oh, did I see something down there? I do. Oh, should we go look? Almost looks like a red deer down there too, doesn't it? And it's an Axis. They were fooling me. Who'd be calling? Well, we should probably at least take a look that there's nothing good there. Because when you're on someone else's map, of course, we'll pick up all those. Let's carry on. Let's just walk up over here. They were a ways out, right? They're a good 2 and change. Yeah, so we can run. Is it possible that I could join your streams without paying anything? This is an open map right now, my friend. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like to do this every now and then where we jump into multiplayer so people get a chance to come and jump into the maps. It makes for, I like to involve people, I should say. Now, something I used to do, and I haven't done in a while, was a sub hunt. And sub hunts are a blast. You're running. So you spooked that far away? Are you kidding me? This is what I don't like about Fernando. Of course, it may have been a puma. We got a mule deer resting still. I can't believe that Axis with the coloring made me think I was looking at some red deer cows. Heinz. I mean to say Heinz. Dylan Fender, hello, welcome. It's nice to see you come out. Clayton Smith says there was a mythical red deer up at the lake with all the pressure. Which lake are we looking at? Oh, up top there. Oh, wow. I ain't going to go and nuke your map, my friend. I ain't going to do it. Nonetheless, my friends, as I mentioned, Non-Inspirational Gaming, please click on his name. It only takes a second. Hit the subscribe. Show him a little love. Show him a little love. If anyone deserves it in our community, that man works. He puts in work. He puts out the most consistent content and good content. And a nice variety, too. There's always Call of the Wild. Her. Puma leaving it. Yep. Tracking a mythical puma. Very nice, deep fried. Very nice indeed, my man. What did we say, Justin? What's the rarest? What are melanistic ducks actually really rare? Yeah, the rares on ducks are kind of broken. You'll get the leucistics. You'll get all the, you'll get tons of rares. Quite a few. Piebald do seem to be the most common. Oh, you're saying there was a legendary red deer up there? Well, it's your map. I'd be silly not to go and look, I suppose. We're going to pop into that. Whoops, I didn't mean to back out of there. We'll hit your tent. Oh, he really does. Non's playing a game right now. He's playing it for the entertainment factor. It's called War of Rights. And I picked it up because of him, and I got to tell you, it's a riot. It's hilarious, man. And the things that happen in that game. And I think it's honestly, it's the commentary that you get from all the people surrounding you. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a little walk around here and see if we can find anything. We're in hunting pressure, so I don't expect to see them hanging around a whole lot. But we might be able to find something. And at the very least, we got ourselves a water buffalo, Mark. That's awesome. No, we got a puma. And let's see. Where did I put that collar? I wouldn't mind shooting a puma. You guys want to shoot a puma? We'll shoot a puma. What am I looking for? Where is it? Distressed. And we'll put that. Oh, jeez. Which are we going to get rid of? The duck color, I suppose. Oh, the puma's legendary, not the red deer. Is that what I've got right here? Oh, and I put a call down. That's not how I stalk diamonds. Oh, man. If it's coming towards me and I'm crawling towards it, I can spook it. And there's nothing worse than tracking a puma. I'll tell you right now, they take forever. So hopefully we can get up on this ridge here and get a bit of a look at what I call that. Okay. Let's give it a few toots then. I don't know that this is the best spot. Is this bush going to be a... Do we have a pet bush? Are you going to help us out here, bush? Thank you, bush. We got a pet bush. Now we should, in theory, be able to bring it in, but holy, that's close, man. That is so close. What do we got for weapons? We got a 45-70, our 30-30, and the Warden crossbow. So this would be a 45-70 target if it is a diamond. I don't really want to take a diamond off your map, but it makes for fun in a stream. Yes, that's right, Nick. If I find a diamond right now, I cannot put it in my lodge. I have to be on single player. It's why most of my streams have been on single player. But it's fun to do the multiplayer. It's fun to involve friends, to bring people out and whatnot. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's do this. There it is right there. What is that? I don't know that we're going to get a peek. It's walking that way. There it is there. It's a mythical. That's not the gun I'm looking for. That's not it either. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, well, 0 for 50. It's not a bad looking puma. Nice mythical. I'd love to get it on a double lung. That will be it with 100% quick kill. Thank you, sir. There we have the mythical puma down. Oh my goodness, are we really at 12 minutes after the 2-hour mark? Wow. Wow. Well, we didn't finish with our red deer, but guys, we are at the 2-hour mark, and I think at that stage, we're going to have to call it there. I've had a blast today. I hope you guys have too, and thank you very, very much for hosting on your map here today. Thank you, Quartz. Thank you, Quartz, for everything today, not just hosting, but for really helping out with the voting system. Wolverine, Solaris, all of our Patreons, you guys are amazing. Your support is legendary. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out. You guys are just great. Puma's on you right now. And my harvest is gone. That would have been a nice gold. Oh, you have a legendary on you is what you're saying. Oh, wow. That would have been a nice gold. That's unfortunate. But we will take it. Thank you all so much for joining me. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure, if you just joined us, my friends, if you're new to the channel, hit that little subscribe button. Tag the bell beside it. do it with two hands if you gotta. Don't forget to hit the like. Guys, come and join the barbershop. It is absolutely the place to be. We have such a good time there. I hope to see you all with us. If you want to get involved, you can join the membership here on the channel, or you can check out the Patreon. The link's in the description down below. There's something for everybody in there. I'll see you all in the next one, or I'll see you first in Discord. You say.